going up against Ateneo de Manila University. And it's just about to start, of course, the details for these two teams, where they came from, and coming into here, getting ready to come up with a win. Benji Santiago, Mitch Natuin, ito yung ating team standings rito, Mitch.
Yes, Benj. Entering today's matchup, the Ateneo Blue Eagles sit in third place with a 1-loss and 1-win record and 3 points, while the NU Bulldogs are just behind them at the fourth place with 1 win and 1 loss and 2 points. So both teams are coming off mixed starts this season. And this game is crucial, Benj, because a win for Ateneo will push them closer to the leaders, UST Golden Spikers and the DLSU Green Spikers, both still undefeated with 6 points. On the other hand, an NU victory will not only leapfrog them over Ateneo, but also keep their momentum alive as they try to chase the top tier.
Different results nga, no? Pinanggalingan itong magkabila. Let's take a look first. Itong defending champions ng UAAP na National University Bulldogs. Of course, they won their first game on opening day. It took them 5 sets to beat Arellano. Pero recently, just last Tuesday, ito yung naging resulta, and they were swept in that particular ball game when they went up against La Salle.
That's true. So papasok sa susunod na laban itong NU Bulldogs. Ang goal nila ay bumawi matapos nilang matalo sa DLSU Green Spikers in straight sets, 25-17, 25-15 at isang dikdikang 33-31 sa third set. So sa kabila ng pagkatalo nila, ipinakita nilang Bulldogs ang kanilang depensa sa net na may 10 blocks at nothing errors compared sa Green Spikers na 19-22.
Yun nga nakita natin how Mac Bandola was able to perform, but really coming up short, and they got overwhelmed by the power also that was shown by La Salle in that particular game. Time to bounce back. Ang Ateneo naman played back-to-back last week. When we had that opening, they lost to UST, but bouncing back and defeating etong Letran in straight sets. And Emil Pasino was really a key player in that particular game, Mitch.
Yes, Ben. So fresh from a dominant sweep, the Ateneo Blue Eagles are soaring high after dismantling the Letran Knights in straight sets din. So 25-17, 25-23, 25-21. So pinangunahan nila yung Opensa with 41 attack points, 11 solid blocks at 6 service aces. So showing their all-around firepower.
Emil Pasino, and we're going to be taking a real close look at him on how he can actually come up with the same kind of performance, and he needs all the support that they can get. Siyempre nga naman, when you're up against the champions, you can never underestimate the opponent at the other side of the net. We'll have this game for you right after this break.
Back dito po sa Philippines. Pero rally happening between these two lady squads. Wait ang bola. Flores sa likod. And that's it.
Timing is everything talaga. Wow!
And that is the score. Oh, championship point.
Tuloy pa rin ang aksyon dito sa bakbakan.
Pinalo. Umiscore. Wow! Nakakatawa kayo. And the crowd here at Top Arena are having the time of their lives. This is where it all starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the final match of your Saturday quadruple header. In the league where it all started, this is the 2025 V-League Collegiate Challenge. Presenting to you the two teams on the court for match number 8 in the preliminary round of the men's division, the National University Bulldogs and the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Before the two teams meet at center court for their handshake, let's meet first our two national referees in charge for this match. Our first referee is Mr. Fernando Velarde. And the second referee is Mr. Ryan Sigler. Introducing the starters for the NU Bulldogs. Beginning with their team captain, middle blocker number 23, Choi Diao. Setter number 2, Greg Ancheta. Outside hitter number 4, Mac Bandola. Opposite spiker number 5, John Abanilia. Middle blocker number 10, Obed Mukaba. Outside hitter number 22, Luke Makatangay. And their starting libero is number 17, Jimwell Gapultos. The head coach of the Bulldogs is Mr. Dante Alinsunurin. Introducing the starting lineup of the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Starting with their team captain, outside hitter number 4, Gian Salarzon. Middle blocker number 7, Christopher Alejos. Outside hitter number 8, Amil Pasino. Setter number 11, Ishra Taluban. Opposite spiker number 14, Julio Miguel Yu. Middle blocker number 24, Carl Corredor. And their starting libero is number 19, Christian Quijano. The head coach of the Blue Eagles is Mr. Vince Mangulabnan.
Starters para rito sa NU Bulldogs as they have Jana Banilia and of course Diao, their team captain, Makatangay, Salarzon, Mukaba, Ancheta, and Gapultos. And of course, Coach Dante Alinsunurin wanting to come back with a win. Amil Pasino naman for Ateneo along with Carl Corregidor, Miguel Yu, Gian Salarzon. There's also Taluban, Reyes, and at number 7, that's Christopher Alejos will be a part of the starters here for the Ateneo de Manila University team. Once again, Benji Santiago, Mitch Tatwin. Nagpaalam na po si Riz. She had a long day also. Okay. Riz Malonzo. Pero of course, it's still happening right here at Paco Arena. Aren't you excited? 3 games tayo, lahat 3 sets. How about this particular game, Mitch?
We'll find out because this is a very interesting game. Isang team galing sa panalo, isang team galing sa talo.
And that was an attack that sailed out for NU, and Ateneo will get the first point. Well, ito ang Ateneo, Saturday and Sunday last week, They played in the opening, lost to UST. And then nakabawi sila the next day. 3 sets win laban nga sa Letran. And you also played on opening day battling the NCAA champions Arellano that took them to 5 sets. And then yun nga, naswept sila ng Lasal just last Tuesday. And how do you like this? Ateneo is off to a great start. 3-0 na in the first set.
Yeah, first service ace by Taluban.
Siyempre, low averages, I would say. After 3 points, something has got to give. And off that error, National University will get their first point. So take a look at their setter, Greg Ancheta, at the service area. Let's see if NU might be able to get their point here. It's Ateneo instead who will get that point off that attack.
Yes, Corregidor went over his 2 blockers. Ibabaw na ibabaw eh. Yung reach niya, ang haba.
Imagine, oh, it's haba. Galing Corregidor, napunta ng Paco.
Well, another service error.
They have yet to get their own points here at NU. Ang giveaway point ng Ateneo, yung nakukuha nila naka-register sa board. And a service error ng NU.
It's like we're repeating the same story from the previous game. Nabalikan ang service errors.
I don't know if there's case of warming up. Hirap eh. Pagka matagal ka biglang maka-warm up dito, may iwanan ka.
That's true.
Well, Matt Mandola providing them their own point. Kumbaga, during that attack.
He left the blockers mid-air.
Jun Diao, our team captain. Combination here for Ateneo. And NU finding themselves scrambling. And Mukaba was even looking at our first referee. There was a lot of confusion in that play.
Well, I think he's asking na meron yatang fault pero wala because it happened during the rally.
And Matt Mandola, sabi niya, okay, well, I'll take care of the early things that's supposed to be going their way for NU. Basically the same place and the same kind of attack that gets them another point. Dumarami service errors for NU very early here, Mitch.
Yeah, that's their second one. That's 2 free points for Ateneo.
7 serving 4, team captain Gian Salanzon for Ateneo. Serves a good one here. One hand set for Ancheta. And that's a point as Gian Salanzon gets himself involved once again in that play for NU. Or rather, that was Mac Bandola, I'm sorry.
Bandola repeating his story from their last game, performing well.
Oh, 32 points.
Diba?
Grabe.
1/3 sa kanya galing yung score.
Pero as usual in team sports, kailangan, it's gonna be a team play. Ateneo, 8-5, technical timeout. Nice crowd that we have here for this particular weekend dito po sa Paco Arena. And this is truly something that's really worth their time to watch closely. This game between National University and Ateneo de Manila University. Ateneo leads 8-5. Lejos with a good serve. Let's get the service to go in.
That was Luke Makatangay. Targeting zone 5.
A bit Bukaba.
Targeting outside.
Serves it long again. I guess there's some extra pressure para rito sa NU, no? Dahil coming off a loss. Tapos natalo ka in straight sets eh.
Yeah, it was really, hard to move on from that straight sets loss.
Samantala, ito ng mga Arellano when they came up with a win in straight sets indeed. Medyo inspired sila coming into this game. And they know this is going to be a big challenge dahil ang kalaban nila. Alam naman natin parehong UAAP teams pa ito, di ba?
That's true.
Defending champions yung kalaban ng Ateneo.
Mas ginaganahan sila dahil may gusto silang patunayan today.
Yeah.
But not with that service error, Benj.
Dumarami for both.
It's not a good thing to collect.
Kaya nga eh. Greg Ancheta, 7 serving 10. Block is there for NU, successful and they will get the point.
You struggled on that one kasi tatlo na yung blockers mo.
Kaya nga.
Nandun pa si Diao, 6-footer.
Down by 2 ang NU. Ang bilis ng bawi.
Larzon from the back row.
Wonderfully done right there. Yes, Gian Salarzon. Timed it from back row. 11-8. Miguel Yu. It's an ace!
What's with today, and even the receive, it's not going well for the NU Bulldogs. Makatangay went out.
Yes.
Now it's the Romal's turn if they can make a difference. Yun yata yung difference, yung aura ni Doromal pagpasok. Service error ng Ateneo.
I guess an advantage the way things are going. Dito set number 1. Who can come up with less service error?
I agree.
Isang departamento pa lang ng error yun, ha? At ito, Ateneo getting a point off that attack. Look at it one more time. Nicely done and a good set basically right there from Taluban, Ezra Taluban. Good recovery from back row here for Ateneo. Celebrating every point, yes.
Another back row attack from Ateneo, and that one is from you this time.
From me? No, it's from Miguel Yu.
It could be me and you.
Yes.
Para 2 points.
5-point advantage, largest so far being enjoyed here by Ateneo here in set number 1. They got to regroup. Ito namang NU. And that's a point using the blockers. Mac Bandola. There's got to be somebody else other than Mac Bandola here for NU.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
That was a misset. too close to the net. Mahirap gawa ng paraan.
Senior could not recover. Para siya nalunod that time. Oh, wow, another service error here.
You just mentioned earlier, we should not be counting the service errors. Dapat yung bawi nila or service aces ang mangyari ngayon.
15-11. Emil Pasino with 19 points. Is that win over Aureliano? Service error din sa kabila.
Pwede namang maging generous after ng game, ano?
Oo nga. Wow. It's going to be a point here for Ateneo. Single coverage. Nothing can stop that attack. 16-12 going into the second technical timeout. Paco Arena, that's where we are at. But of course, playing the final schedule for this particular Saturday. But don't worry, meron pa naman tayong dalawa bukas in the men's division just in case you want to check out itong ating 2025 V-League Collegiate Challenge. Starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Dito pa rin po sa Paco Arena.
Yes, we hope to see you tomorrow. I will be here again.
That's right. Kung gusto niyo magpa-selfie kay Mitch na to, nandito siya bukas.
Or magkwentuhan tayo.
Especially dun sa second game yata natin. Tama ba yung schedule natin for
Yes.
tomorrow? You know? And CSB at LaSalle will be facing each other. So far, so good para kay Mac Bandola, but he needs all the help that he could get here. 13 serving 16, and we'll take a look at Ateneo. Good serve by Bandola. Miguel Yu going cross court. Nice dig right there. And Yu with Capuntos. Oh, wala na.
Ayaw magpaawat ni Mac Bandola.
Malaki naman yung Paco Arena pero hindi ganun kalaki.
True.
So Mac Bandola doing his thing on attacks and trying to make good use of his service here. Miguel Yu getting it off the blockers.
That was an effective play by Julio Yu.
Kita nyo, di ba?
Minsan kasi pag hindi na talaga effective ang frontline attackers, ibabato na talaga ng setter sa likod yan eh.
Combination right there, but it went wide for NU.
Well, he tried to target zone 5, but it went out line.
Toromal, not exactly a part of the starters here. Siyempre si Coach Dante, naghahanap na magandang kombinasyon dito, and unchecked out with that 1-2 play for NU.
Nabasag yung depensa ng Ateneo eh. They did not expect a 1-2 play by the NU Bulldogs.
Obed Bukaba with a good serve here. This has turned out to be a better play as the answer for Ateneo.
Well, that was the second time na nakita kong may bagong play itong Ateneo, which is the running spike.
Carl Corredor again delivers. Jetta gets served. It's that push. It backfired. And it's Ateneo with you again at the helm. Tatawag ng timeout rito ang NU, down by 4.
Ayaw nyo kasing magsalita sa ginagawa nyo. Ayaw nyo kasing akuin. Kailangan pumuntos, kailangan paluin, kailangan yung bigyan. Wala eh, parang ano yun, naghihintay lang kayo na kung anong gawin ng setter. Hingiin nyo kung ano yung dapat gawin. Tulad yan, two spikers, ang sabi sa atin, advantage tayo. Dito tayo advantage eh, di ba? Dito, anong ginagawa mo? Tapon ka pa rin na tapon, nakapatay na nakapatay. Eh, bisan baguhin mo rin. Mas pa rin naman tayo dito. Okay, then, serve natin ang problema natin. Sino ba tatargetin natin? Then, ay percentage. Ha? Oh, let's go.
Let's elaborate more sa instruction ni Coach Dante, Mitch.
So na-mention nga ni Coach Dante yung service errors. Nakakaratel naman talaga yung dami ng service errors nila. And at the same time, yung atake. So hindi pwede na palo na lang ng palo. They have to put it where there's no defense. Well, in that case, Bench, ang hirap. Ang hirap ilagay. It's because tatlo yung blockers. Nasabi din pala kanina ni Coach Dante na kailangan hingin mo sa setter yung bola. Kasi nga naman, hindi alam ng setter kung sino yung kumpiyansang pumalo at kung sino yung gustong umatake. Kaya dapat talaga, yung mga spikers nagsasalita as much as possible, tawagin nila yung setter.
MU is crumbling at this point here at set 1. I mean, they're coming up with ideas, pero somehow yung execution nagkakaproblema.
Yes. Yung gusto ng isip, hindi nagmamatch dun sa galaw ng katawan. Referee called a touch net, or rather net touch violation.
Pero still Ateneo was anticipating that attack. Oh, quick one. So Carl Corredor making his presence really be felt here in set number 1. As they're just 2 points away to close out the first set and leading by 7. Is this enough cushion para sa Ateneo? And you, the need to regroup.
Net touch violation, another one. This time by Salarzon.
Sometimes they get overexcited.
True. Gusto dukutin na yung bola, habulin na. Sumasabit na tuloy.
Bawi na lang daw sa atake.
Napakaganda naman ng down the line attack na yun.
Bill Pasino taking them to multiple set points here in the opening. 7 set points here. How do you recover from this? You're going to be asking NU. And Almadro right here to serve for the set. He gets it to go in. Well, a set point saved by NU.
Abanilla still clinging on to that hope for this set.
Kailangan eh. I mean, if you cannot really overcome this in set number 1, at least gusto mo may ma-continue ka maganda going into set number 2.
Right.
Ayun na, si Gian Salarzon, sabi niya, maybe set number 2. Pero yung set number 1, Ateneo. 25-18. They were actually off to a very good start. Masaya sila eh. Maganda yung body language nila. Everybody, they seem to be exuding with a lot of joy. And first set, despite of the number of service errors dito sa set number 1 natin, Ateneo pa rin ang kumuha nung first set.
True. Pumasok sila ang light ng vibe. So everybody delivered. So they know their job. So ayan, nakuha nila ang first set.
25-18, Ateneo. How do you like that? Ateneo really controlling how the flow of this opening set that just happened here. 25-18. So, magandang pasimula para sa Ateneo dito, Mitch.
Yes, napakagandang simula. Dinadiretso nila yung kanilang momentum from their previous game with 11 attacks versus 10 ng NU. They also have 2 blocks, 2 service aces, and 10 errors that they gave to NU, but NU gave them 7 errors, and I believe that most of it came from the service errors.
That's right. That made a lot of difference. So tingnan natin kung may bounce back para rito sa panig ng NU. Masinsina na yung usapan before we start set number 2 here. Matt Bandola was off to a good start, pero it was only him. Let's see. Medyo nagla-lighten up na yung expression sa mukha itong panig ng NU.
Yeah, they need to loosen up kasi pag masyadong seryoso, mas lalong nagkakamali.
I know. They have to enjoy this.
You're seeing new faces in the court. So sa side ng NU, we have Yuan Mendoza.
Okay, kailangan na maghanap din ni Coach Dante. There's
Shuffle.
somebody who could deliver. Ateneo. And how about that attack? You against the world.
Oh, ang daming pwedeng going sentence eh. You against the world.
Gutierrez. Ako, first ball pa lang, problema kaagad for NU.
That's true, that's a free ball.
Nagawa ng paraan ng NU. Okay. Si Ateneo Gutierrez. The backside.
Hindi uubra ang free ball sa Ateneo. because they can execute their play well.
And ako minsan, if you're going to be saying chance ball for Ateneo, they really took their chance and they took the point.
Yes.
2-0. Set number 2, one set to nothing lead here para sa Ateneo. Oh, yun ang problema. Mendoza, first ball problems here. That just went long.
Well, good intention.
Yep.
He had a good intention, pero yung zone 6, masyadong umatras yung bola, so it went out.
Mandola will have to come up with more than just 32 points here if they want things to start going their way. And Gian Salazon just delivered on that attack again para sa Ateneo. Julio Miguel Yu. Service error.
First one for the set. And hopefully the last, sabi ni coach. Sa isip niya.
7 errors lang nila in set number 1. And then you're committing 10. Gutierrez. And you. Let's see. They try that power tip. And it worked their way.
Naalala ni Yuan yung reminder ni Coach Dante kanina na kapag tatlo na yung blockers mo, ampasin mo, hindi. Tapon mo palabas.
Not everything is all about power.
That's true.
Good dig by Egger. Gutierrez, back set. Drop. Mendoza going cross court. And they got the point.
Yes, because it's check
Challenge
out.
ito.
Yeah. Check out according to our linesman.
Ayan, we're seeing both teams pareho nagse-celebrate eh. Teka muna. Block touch ang hinahanap ng Ateneo, Mitch.
Let's wait and see.
No, there was nothing there.
Awkward din yung position ni Juan Mendoza when he hit the ball.
Went cross court. Akala ko nga, sa angle ka para meron. Imagine.
Eh kaso nagtapon ulit ng isa pang service itong Ateneo.
Tied at 4. As we take a look, Chana Banilla, the service area, Gutierrez. There was that push. Obed Bocapa coming up quick.
That was an effective back quick by Mukaba. And good call by the setter. Nakita niya walang blocker.
Consistency na lang hinahanap rito ng NU.
That's true.
Got the line right there. Yun lang, di ba? Like rather ito si Gian Salarson.
Kapag dumidepensa daw sa down the line, kailangan nandun nakasagad sa side mo, sa right ka or nasa left ka, para yung depensa makakaabante. Another outside hit by Mendoza.
And Ateneo is ahead by just a point. Pero there's going to be a challenge here ng NU net touch ang hinahanap nila. Somehow they just need to stop the momentum nitong Ateneo.
That's true. Let's check kung sino ang sumabit, kung meron mang sumabit.
Sometimes dun sa rally, hindi na napapansin ng mga players kasi sumasahid sila sa net. And sometimes, lalo na pagkadamit, di
Lalo
ba?
na nga pagkadamit. Kasi kung hindi mo na i-tuck in and beyond your control,
Yeah.
when you're jumping, syempre yung damit mo gagalaw din.
Oh, no.
No.
There's no net fault.
Akala ko bench yung tali eh.
Ako rin, sabi ko, counted ba yun? Kasama ba yun?
Pwede, pwede. Even the buhok.
Kaya-
Huwag ka sumabit.
Oo nga, di ba? That really deserves a challenge. In Ghana, unsuccessful. And then, ito namang NU. Let's forget about that. Let's make our own point. And tying it all up at 6 here in set 2.
Juan Mendoza on the service line.
They just couldn't help it. But actually, I think that's the first service error by NU here in the second set. May dalawa na itong Ateneo.
Oh, that's right.
Gian, good take by Mendoza. Bandola at it again.
Again and again. Unstoppable.
Still the most consistent that we have seen from NU.
I agree.
Obed Bukaba. And Ateneo leads by 1, taking us to the first technical timeout here in the second set. Paco Arena, where we are at right now, by the way, yung mga supporters and sponsors ng 2025 Leading Collegiate Challenge, maraming salamat. May special treat pa nga ngayon. May mga pa-ice cream pa ngayon.
Oy, pa-ice cream. Pero dahil nagsasalita tayo dito, medyo hindi pa tayo pwede naman narinig. Alam mo yung decathlon? Mention ko yung decathlon.
Yung decathlon,
Oh, may decathlon.
Yeah.
Favorite ko yung towel nila. Super absorbent. Tsaka magaan lang.
Ayan, pwedeng endorser si Mitch. Ha?
Hello.
Sabay ka. Good exchange coming from these two teams. Dito sa ating set number 2 as Ateneo grabs the upper hand once again. 9 serving 8. Taking a look at Gutierrez on the setters here. And you with this play. And it's really Matt Bandola taking charge for the Bulldogs.
That was an off-speed spike na parang masa-stock up din ako. Kasi hindi na na-expect kay Bandola yung off-speed eh.
And Emil Pasinio, hindi na parang helpless siya dun sa naging atake, yung off-speed. Ngayon, bumawi naman siya. Full speed!
Oo, full speed. At mahirap din depensahan
All
kasi
power.
left-handed to.
Kaya nga, yun pa isa. The battle, the chows, and you will take the point. Jana Banilla engaging itong si Gian Salanzon in that sequence right there. Deadlock at 10. Again, 1-0 lead for Ateneo.
Salarzon.
Basically, I think he came up short.
Yes. Hindi siya nakabuelo ng maayos.
This time, Herbert Egger with a good serve. And then that block.
Solid block. It's by Yuan Mendoza.
Yun lang.
Napwestohan eh. Masaya siya. Nakasmile.
First look, it was good.
Pero,
But Ateneo will get the point.
yeah.
Tabla na naman tayo rito. Bawi ba Mendoza, but he gets blocked. Yun lang.
Si Abanilla daw ang babawi for Mendoza.
At least we're seeing the activity here of Jana Banilla really picking up here in set number 2 for the Bulldogs. Aray. Come on, guys. Hindi naman kami naririnig.
Natigilan ako. Okay, we're tied at 12.
Third service error ng NU here in set number 2. That's an ace.
Hindi ko masyadong napansin sa sobrang bilis ng bola ni Pasinio. Hindi pa nakakapwesto yung NU eh. Dumaan na yung bola. That was really a strong service.
He tries to go for another one, but serves it into the net. Sa service errors, pareho na may tigatlo here in set number 2 magkabila. Especially in a close set like this, the way they're trying to come up with points.
It's check out.
That's right, with Gian Salanzon. Every point counts, especially pagka ganito kadikit.
That's true. Dapat wala nang tapon.
Oh, but Bocaba, perfectly timed it. Alam niya eh, kita-kita niya, nasa ibabaw siya ng bola eh.
Tama. Another effective back quick attack by the NU Bulldogs.
What a kill right there by Obed Bocaba. Pero the trend continues. Tabla, lamang, tabla, lamang. Lamang ulit Ateneo.
Mahirap talaga sa zone 2 eh. Pag-aabangan yung depensa. Kasi alanganin doon sa line. So usually, umaatras talaga kapag dedepensa. But it was a short spike. So hindi rin nakaabante yung mag-depensa dito sa side ng NU.
Good recovery by Salanzon from back row. Pushing it over to the other side. Combination here for NU. Who else but Matt Bandola?
Bandola again and again. At nalaman na ng setter ngayon kung ano yung effective na play, which is the combination play.
For NU that will take us to the technical timeout. Up by 1 ang Bulldogs. Welcome back. It's NU who took us to the second technical timeout. And B-League fans, time to turn down the heat and turn up the cool. Keep cheering, keep smiling, and keep cool with Crunch. Yan yung sinasabi. It's worth the while if you're going to be watching the action live here sa Paco Arena. You'll always be cool with us.
That's true. Alam mo, Bench, nag-iisip ako magdala ng cooler next time.
Ganun ba karami talaga? Ang trip.
Tinigyan ng pressure. Gusto ko ng cooler.
Yeah.
Since hindi ko pwedeng kainin right after nating mag-report.
Freezer na, dalin mo.
Ang bigat naman. Gusto ko lang naman matikman, tsaka ipatikim sa pamilya ko yung crunch.
Alright.
We were just talking about the service errors, the number of service errors by both teams. And now, we already have four
Sa
service
MU, yes.
errors.
Not far behind. May tatlo Ateneo here in set number 2. Egger. Ooh. Ateneo will win the point.
Trespassing daw ang NU Bulldogs.
Serving 16. Padilla going cross court.
Well, that play worked well. Medyo malayo na sa net yung set na yun eh, pero nagawan pa din ng paraan.
Trying to be quick about it. Minsan, ganda naman yung diskarte, pero parang hindi pa naiangat masyado yung bola doon sa set.
That's true. Tsaka mababa nga eh, kasi
Mababa.
nasa mukha pa lang.
Kaya nga. 18 serving 17! With
Thank
some
you.
help from the net.
Thank you, Net. Now, NU up by 2 points.
Ateneo down by 2. We'll call this timeout.
Yung kalaban, pupunta ka lagi sa gitna. Kasi sa'yo yung mga sumasabit na yun, eh, sayang. Di ba? Dahil pang pwede mangyari kung nakuha mo ng mataas yun. Okay? Guys, sige, reset muna ulit tayo. Masyado tayong na-excite. Okay? Wala naman masyadong ginagawa pa yung kalaban natin sa atin. Pares lang tayo ng ginagawa eh. Okay? Sobrang nagiging disiplinado lang sila. Ganun lang din tayo. Balik ulit tayo sa disiplina natin. Sa target, sa block, sa atake, sa setting, sa attack targets. Okay?
Simulan sa pasa, simulan sa pasa. Ano muna? Yes, yes.
One thing that's working out pretty well for NU is their 2 aces dito sa set number 2.
That's true. Coach Vince reminded them na gawin niyo muna yung trabaho ninyo. And someone needs to get the ball, the short ball and the long ball.
Here's the main guy para sa NU, Mac Bandola. With that service. So yun nga, parang let's go back to basics, sabi ni Coach Vince kanina, and it paid off. Emil Pasino delivers.
Importante talaga na kikinig during the timeout. So execute kung ano man yung instructions ni Coach.
Basically the same level of play that we have been seeing here, the energy and everything. That's an ace! Emil Pasino with that ace, no reaction from NU's defense. Timeout ang NU.
Pass lang naman. Nandun pass. These spikers pa natin. 2 ikot pa yan. Maximize natin ha. Pass muna tayo ha. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, tara!
Good and blue!
Kailangan mag-adjust kagad in a very close game like this.
That's true. At nagsawa na yung Ateneo sa service error, service aces naman daw. But sa side ng NU, they have to be ready every time na may magsuserve.
Julio Miguel, you are... Tapos mag-ace, kasunod service error. Parehong tig-apat so far here in set number 2. Egger, service area, 20-19. So nauna. Ay, okay. Sabi ko, nauna na yung NU sa 20. Not far behind, that's Ateneo.
Another service error. That's the main dish for today. Service errors.
I know. Which one is better, service error or service charge?
Ang hirap naman pumili.
Mendoza, hindi na babalik at kung bumalik, out na yun. NU, up 1 again.
Parang nag-stay siya ng mga 1 second sa
I know.
ere.
Parang kung saranggola, sabi nga ng mga bata, tumutuldok pa.
Oo, yung hanging time pag batang-bata pa talaga. Well, another rookie for the NU Bulldogs because of the hairstyle.
Ayun na naman. It really applies to everyone.
I think so. Even ito si Bola Bola.
Sa bagay.
Also a rookie.
Andre Bola. Sa bagay, para makilala ka ng gusto, kitang-kita yung mukha mo no?
Yeah.
Capultos. There will be a challenge here from NU.
So the referee said it's a check out. But NU called for a challenge.
Di na, may umami na.
Oh, wow.
2-point advantage for NU. 3 points away to tie this match here. Sandri Bola is trying to make sure of a safe serve. Ateneo, ball up by Mendoza here for NU. And Ateneo will get the point.
Glenn Tion. Sumabit sa net.
He acknowledges it. Lost his momentum. So Carl Reyes entering for Ateneo. That's out. Tion. After that mistake earlier, gusto niya agad makabawi.
Yun din yung pakiramdam ko yung bawi pero sumobra.
$22 all. Boy, oh boy, how this set will end. That's for us to still find out. Mendoza gets blocked.
That was a solid block even though Ateneo only had a single blocker.
Kapapasok pa lang ni Carl Reyes. It's making an impact. Timeout.
Sige lang. Oy, good naman. Single block na naman. Dito tayo pa. Focus tayo dito para may option tayo dito, may option tayo dito. Kasi pag dito, ang option natin dito lang. Ito, ha? Sige ha, good pass na naman yan. Isa lang.
And this is how it happened right here. As Mendoza really went up. The ability to hang. Pero sumabay sa kanya.
That's true. And maybe he was expecting the ball to go outside. Pero bumagsak dun sa court nila sa loob.
Carl Reyes making that happen. Taking a look at Emil Pasillo. There. Ahead by 1. Unless NU. Oh Obed Bocaba will tie it all up at 23, but right, they're giving the point to Ateneo here.
Well, we are kind of confused
I know.
because Mokaba made a strong statement with that spike, but the ball goes to Ateneo.
Some clarification needed here. So now it's going to be an official challenge for Coach Dante. They thought they had the point.
Well, I thought so too, Benj.
Kaya nga eh.
So we'll see what went wrong.
So net touch.
Oh! Si Benj, kahit anong body part yan. Pero ang sinasabi naman ng NU, na unang bumagsak yung bola prior tumama yung paa ni Mokaba sa net. So it should still be NU Bulldogs' score.
So as it turned out, but there's still some clarification. Obed Bocaba still talking to our first referee. So 2 set points here for Ateneo. Grabe, biglang this big development.
Ang crucial nung tawag na yun, Benj.
Kaya nga eh. Set point saved here by NU.
You know, at this point, every point matters. Close to 25. And that was an outside serve. You have change of players.
May challenge. Ball in, ball out ang Ateneo. Oh, that was really way out.
Oo, parang isang ruler yung layo doon sa line.
Baka sakali lang naman. But this is still set point for Ateneo. And you can't afford any more mistakes. Oh my goodness.
Mokaba tried his best to dig the ball. Pero even though maitaas niya yun, it would be a double violation.
Either way, they're not going to be able to get the point. And somehow, in some ways, it just went the way of Ateneo to make this a 2-2 nothing lead here in this match.
We'll see if they're still going to continue their momentum. And it's really good that they have less service errors and they also have service ace, I believe, in this set. So it really worked well for Ateneo on this second set. We'll find out on set number 3.
How do you like that? And especially that second set. That was really unbelievable. Just some breaks na nangyari doon. Pero Ateneo is leading 2-0 right now, Mitch.
That's true. So namayagpag itong Ateneo with 10 attacks, 1 block, 2 service aces, but meron silang 12 errors. And I think still, most of it came from the service errors.
And one crucial error kanina na ayaw sana nilang mangyari, but it was officially called siding Ateneo.
That's true.
And that was a very important point. Punta na tayo. Kaya nag-set point kaagad di ba? Para sa parig ng Ateneo. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Sabi nga nila, di ba? Let's not deal with what happened in the past. The most important thing, again, pinapaalala lang natin. Although, sometimes lalo na sa community nitong dalawang universities na ito, di ba? A win is still a win.
Yes.
Pero this is still part of the preparation. Pre-season ito di ba?
Yes.
And kumbaga meron nga silang avenue in order for them to face each other. At saka at least nasa size up na nila, lalo na parehong UAAP teams ito, di ba? Magkikita sila sa UAAP
Malalaman na nila kung paano yung galaw ng isa't isa. It's just that, okay, we have to face each other today and see who's gonna perform better.
And you takes the first point courtesy of who else but Mac Mandola. And Ateneo, you gets blocked. Ball still up. You going back row. Wow, what a decision.
Grabe yun. Nag-take advantage siya yun. Nakita niya, wala akong blockers. Hahampasin ko to. At hindi naman din ready ang NU Bulldogs na sa kabila. Hindi sila nakapwesto for defense.
Make or break na rin yun para kay you. He just went for it. Cross-court. Sabagay, tama yung tinarget niya. Walang coverage sa back row.
Yes. And hindi rin tama kung ida-drop ball kasi walang blockers.
That's right. Ball up. Salarson. Successful with the block ang Ateneo right there.
Ramdam na ramdam ko yun. Bench, ramdam na ramdam ko yung balik ng bola by Corregidor. There you go.
No way to get through. Two serving one. Let's see how NU can manage to get the point back. Oh, yun lang.
Mahirap naman pigilan kasi bench.
It's just asking too much.
Well, let's just be thankful na hindi sila nagkaapakan.
Kaya nga. That time, NU providing a brick wall. Mendoza right there.
That was a strong block. Medyo heartbreaking yung pagkakadenay na yon. Todong-todo yung palo Pero mas heartbreaking to service error na to. Kailan ba matatapos?
Parang hindi man lang nag-effort ang Ateneo. Di ba binigay nyo lang yung puntos?
That's true. Parang wala pa tayong set na walang service errors.
Kaya nga
It was out. Maganda sana yung target corner. Zone 1. Mga sumobra ng 1 inch dun sa line.
Well, it makes all the difference. And that will be a point for Ateneo. Good dig. Kaya pa ba? Para gawa ng paraan.
Kinaya.
Oh, combination. And it goes in.
Ang hindi
Bandola pa rin.
kinaya. Hindi nila kinaya ang target ni Bandola sa Zone 5. Walang depensa.
Robert Egger serves it into the net.
Dalawang service errors na from the Bulldogs. We have Emil Pasino in the service area.
Obed Bukaba, time to work out on a point like that. I guess that's the way they want to do it. Earn the point.
That's true. Yung kabig bakanan.
Right.
Besyo, no, pangatlo na.
Pangatlo na nga. At halos dikit-dikit yung service errors na yan.
That's true. Now Ateneo up by 1 point.
Salarson. What a serve. That's in.
Abanilia.
Kailangan lang talaga ng suporta rin ni Mac Bandola. John Abanilla is willing to be that guy for him.
That's true.
Oh, that was quick.
That was an unexpected quick attack by Alejos.
Alejos, at nakita nyo yung nakasabit sa kanyang leg. Alahas.
Oo nga, kumikinang. Shining, shimmering.
Alejos with the alahas.
Uh-oh, it went out. Well, I think the intention is just to drop the ball behind the blocker.
Ateneo leading 8-6. Don't they look like they're enjoying sitting still and getting into the action once it gets going for these two teams? We love you to check out the live action dito po sa Paco Arena. Matatapos na ngayon, pero meron pa tayong bukas. Yes, you heard me right. May bukas.
May bukas pa. But that service error, carry over kaya yan bukas. Yung dami ng service errors today.
Although they still have the lead. It's the 7 serving 8. The set number 3.
Oh, that's set.
Ateneo obviously will get the point. Sa harapan din natin nangyari. Kita natin, it was out.
Akala ko nga regalo, kinabahan ako eh.
Sometimes, as they say, unforced error. Tao na naman.
Emil Pasino lumusot sa tatlong blockers.
Emil Pasino was able to come up with 15 points in their match, and that was basically like a week ago already. Laban sa Arellano nga. Ang tagal nga ng pahinga ng Ateneo. Although back-to-back kasi sila last week, di ba?
Kaya napaghandaan nilang mabuti itong NU.
You know, at the rate things are going, when you're up by 4, that's basically a luxury already for Ateneo.
That's true. But it doesn't mean na mag-relax na sila.
Kaya nga. Ayel Luban serving to try to pad this 4-point advantage that they have. The block. Ball still up for NU. It's in! Got the line!
Ibang klase yun.
Herbert Egger.
Zone 4, corner. Nasilip niya, wala talagang nakaabang.
Chef Gallego, my goodness, very, very costly. That's the 4th service error for NU, Mitch, here in this set.
So yung 4 errors na yon, dapat ngayon 12 na rin yung NU. Kung wala.
Diba? Yun nga yung binabanggit natin. It makes a whole lot of difference eh. Pag nag-comparison numbers tayo at the end of each set, diba? Yung errors, that's where they're really paying out a lot eh. Pamparig ng NU eh.
That's
So it's to
true.
be costly for them!
Woohoo!
Oh!
Grabe si Referee Velarde. Wait. Ateneo. Kalma kayo. Wait, Ateneo. Kasi nagsasaya na yung NU
Kaya
eh.
nga, pareho sila nagsasaya. Kalma kayo. Pero siyempre, may challenge dito ang NU. Kumbaga, in a very close game, unti-unti nang humihiwalay itong NU.
That's true.
It's a very important challenge here for Coach Dante. Block touch ang hinahanap. Oh, that's too
Malayo.
close. Oh.
Yeah. So, unsuccessful pero tumawag ulit ng challenge. This time sa side ng Ateneo. Net touch naman, bench. Let's see kung kaninong sapatos.
Ayun nga. Meron na naman ba?
Net touch challenge.
And I love the awareness of both coaches. Like every point counts talaga.
Right. Lalo na sa side ng NU because they're down by 5 points.
Oo nga eh. Meron ba?
Walang gumalaw.
Oo nga eh.
Challenge. So may bawian sa score. Now NU has 9 points and Ateneo has 12.
Basically, lamang pa rin ang Ateneo rito. Shots, that's number 5.
Masyadong matagal yung moment na nag-stop sa game. So ito ang resulta. Another service error. And another one by Ateneo naman. So
But for Ateneo,
palitan.
pangalawa pa lang nila.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're talking about set number 3 here, huh?
Wala naman.
Herbert Miguel Egger. It's easy over for Ateneo at that time. How about this play for NU?
May tawag si referee Ryan. Somebody touched the net.
Alahas, si Alejos.
Maybe. Patago mo muna dito sa amin. Well, 3 consecutive service errors alternate ang NU at Ateneo. Emil Pasino in the service area. We'll see if siya ang magbe-break ng service error streaks.
Nice combination. Oh, wow, Ateneo was able to survive that. Pancake. Play continues. And NU will get the scourge. Amanilio will provide that for them.
I think that spike was too strong for Pasino.
And I even, so parang kumain na nga ng bola si Lance De Castro. Oh gosh! Parang ang hirap-hirap kunin yung puntos earlier. And then,
Right?
ibabalik mo lang uli sa kabila because 7 service errors ng NU here in set number 3.
Oh, no.
Only 2, ah. Ateneo naman, meron sila dalawa. Here we go with this rally here. With that attack. It's gonna be NU.
It went out.
Yep.
And Salarson is being honest. He said, oh, there's no touch. No block touch. Tuloy ang laban.
Tuloy ang habol ng NU. 13-15. Sabi niya, let's just go our way.
You for you one.
16-13 Ateneo. Welcome back as we continue here. Of course, ang NU is trying to avoid back-to-back losses. Ang Ateneo naman would want to come up with back-to-back victories. Serving different purpose coming into this one as they face each other. Of course, a telling factor, the 7 service errors ng NU. Ateneo only has 2 as we get into this rally. And at least coming up a technical timeout, they needed a point so badly para rito sa NU and they were able to get it.
That's right. Kinapos sa depensa tong si Alejos. That was just the soft tip in the middle.
Bukaba. Salarson with the dig. Grabe. It's like automatic.
Grabe. Cross court, zone 5. It's the same spot. Actually, favorite ng Ateneo yung spot na yun. Kanina pa, hindi pa rin nababasa ng NU depensahan.
17-14. Oh, wow. That will turn out to be an ace.
Even sa service bench, same spot. I think yung tao talaga yung tina-target, hindi na lang basta yung zone eh. Kung sino yung nandoon.
And how tough could it get for NU? Can't even get the breaks. Pati yung ilaw, kakampi ng Ateneo. This is the 3rd service error ng Ateneo here in this set.
Malayo pa din sa number of service errors ng NU.
Kaya nga, 7 yun, ha?
Yeah, and they're up by 3.
Ball up here. You trying to go long and really, it's out.
I believe medyo nalunod si Yu dun sa set na yun.
Timeout ng Ateneo, protecting a 2-point lead.
Ang target natin pag mga sipas, ano bang game plan natin? Highline tayo, di ba? Bakit ka tumarget ng 6? Sana chin-up mo na ng palay. Yun pa rin, sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, kahit anong mangyari, may game plans tayo, may game guides tayo eh. Okay? Ngayon, ready tayo. Pag nag-float, kamay na tayo. Pero kung mag-high ball, pwede naman kayo umatras eh. Okay.
Tuloy natin na. Huwag natin bitawan sa
Not to lose focus on the game plans na binabanggit nga ni Coach Vince for Ateneo.
That's true. And even yung target, ayaw na ni Coach Vince sa Zone 6. Gusto niya down the line na lang. Zones 1 and 5.
And you trying to climb back. As long as they could avoid more service errors. So Ateneo, ball up here by Anu. Willing to engage this time around in a rally. Good ball up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
May hurdles na. Iba na yung event, hindi na volleyball. Hurdles na.
It's not only that. Akala ko meet and greet na eh.
Masyado naman silang pinahirapan ni Pasinio doon.
Yeah. Enjoying a three-point advantage. Pang-apat na service error ng Ateneo. The pressure is not yet off, Mitch.
That's true. So from 3 points ngayon, 2 na lang. Mukhang gusto rin talaga nila ng very close fight bench.
Oh, naman. Pride is at stake. Ika nga. Regalo!
It's someone's birthday today. Hindi na pinatawid ni Corregidor.
Well, he was at the perfect place at that perfect time. And he really went for it.
We now have Andre John, AJ Almadro in the service area as their service specialist.
2017. Good recovery from back row right there by you. You is still right there as the back row for Ateneo. As they try to go along with that push. Attacking it on, but that's wide. And Ateneo will win that rally. Stretches their lead to 4.
That was too wide. Yuan Mendoza.
And you, last-ditch effort.
Dali, ayaw naman eh. Hindi mo dikit mo konti para may option tayo. Kasi kung pag malayo, option lang natin. Haluin lang. At paano, wala tayong recycle ng play natin. Okay? One pass lang tayo, ha? One pass lang. Ha? Isipon tayo, ha? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Exercise na ako.
Alam naman natin yung mga high risk, high rewards. Pero at this point, lamang ng 4 ang Ateneo. At 4 na rin lang ang kailangan nila to come up with a straight set victory here against NU.
That's true.
Almadro ang tumama sa kanya yung bola. And well, NU needed a point so bad that they were able to get it.
You know, that went out pero sumayad kay Almadro. So that point was really meant for the NU Bulldogs.
Let's see how this rally will go. Mendoza. Sabi nga ko minsan, you're not targeting the spot, but somehow targeting the player on the other side.
That's true. Having 3 blockers, hampasin nyo ng ganun. Yung confidence nandun eh.
Let's see if they could have a good run here. And then yun lang.
Tinapos ang pancake ni Egger.
Bill Pasinio once again contributing. And it's the crucial stretch of this set. 3 points up, 3 points they need to come up with a win.
Right.
But NU refuses to give up.
Ayaw
Yuan Mendoza,
magpaawat.
yeah. Walang ayawan kay Yuan.
Gusto ko yan. Now Ateneo only up by 2 points. Coach Vince shuffling his players.
Andre Bola is back. 2022. See how Ateneo will respond to this one.
That was an effective substitution.
I
Diba?
know. So timely.
When you know the right person for that position. This time si Reyes ang nag-deliver.
Si Carl Reyes. And you, oh wow, the joust. And Ateneo will take us to 4 match points.
Alejos with that confidence during the joust.
It did not happen once, it happened twice.
Yes.
Tama ang sinabi, Mitch, hindi siya nag-give up.
Bawal. Di pa tapos.
Serving for the match, and you can't afford any more mistakes. Ateneo, could this be it? And you was able to dig it. The push. But it went out. 1 match point saved by NU.
That's right. Kapit. Kapit na kapit ang NU.
Yuan Mendoza. Combination. Bumalik. Salarson is right there. Here's the set for you. Another set point saved by NU.
That was a solid block by Tion.
And Ateneo calls the timeout.
Di forget last one tayo. Aalis ka na kagad sa pinapagawa sa'yo. May sistema tayo. Hindi kailangan magpa-check. Kailangan high and long tayo. High and long, di ba? Eh, imagine mo, nabablock ka sa forearm ng kalaban na dapat hindi. Okay? One good pass tayo, Enzo.
Yes, sir.
Play one tayo. Iwan mo si Yu mag-isa dito. Yu, sa'yo na yan. Go, bakla! Go,
One last reminder from Coach Vince. Almost at the finish line.
That's true. At yung bili niya na high and long, which means ipa-check out mo sa ibabaw ng blockers.
Yu goes for it. Good take by Mendoza from backcourt for NU. NU goes for the attack. Salarson is right there. And wait. Sa ingay rito, hindi ko na naririnig yung referees natin when they blow their whistle.
I think may sumabit sa net.
So 3 set points saved here by NU.
Now we're very, very close. 23-24.
NU once again gets blocked. Extends the set.
We're on a deuce bench. This is the nakaka-tense game.
Grabe, 4 consecutive points for NU.
Right.
And keeping their chances alive. 24 even. U once again involved in that attack. And U, who can they go to? That's a block!
Binalikan ng solid block ng Ateneo itong NU. Hindi pumayag na sila lang ang merong depensang ganon. Let's take a look.
Loving it because they needed it. Christopher Alejos, match point number 2.
Oh! Deuce number 2.
Pressure nearing the end of this set. Both teams tied at 25. And that's out.
Nagpalitan ng service errors. This is not what we expect when you have a deuce.
Match point number 3, Ateneo. Taluban is serving for the match.
Serving for the match is Angel Taluban.
Three consecutive service errors.
And how many times have we already said it's the closing out that is the hardest part.
Right. Ayaw pong matapos.
Another match point saved here by NU. Oh, it's an ace!
That was a crucial decision by Corregidor. Sabi nga, when you are in doubt, just get the ball.
And now it has turned out to be a set point for NU. Let's see how this is supposed to be done. NU refuses to lose. NU is still alive here in this game. Survival mode. And successful the way they do things to take set number 3 and extend this game just a little bit more for all of our pleasure.
That's true. They want to continue to bark away until the set 4.
They don't want to be swept. And yes, this game is far from over as they take a set here in this game, but it's still Ateneo 2-1. What a close third quarter and how it ended. It's like NU is trying to remind everybody that they are the UAAP champions, and they're not going to go away just like that. Surviving and winning set number 3, 28-26, extended pa yun, Mitch, ha?
Right bench after 3 deuces. Well, ito na nga, tables were turned. Ateneo had 10 attacks. NU bumawi. They have 12 attacks. At meron din silang 3 blocks versus 2 ng Ateneo. Patas lang sa service aces. Pero mas maraming errors ang Ateneo. At yan siguro yung nagtawid sa NU dito sa set 3.
Hindi pa kami tapos.
Hindi pa talaga.
And we're glad to give you another set of exciting action between these two teams. Pero lamang pa rin naman dito sa game na ito, 2-1 ang Ateneo. They were just unable to close out set number 3.
That's
Uulit-ulitin natin, you never underestimate the heart of a champion.
I agree. At wag mo rin i-underestimate yung last point na kailangan. Hanggat
Kaya
hindi pa tapos, walang titigil dapat.
NU some renewed energy after that unforgettable third set that they've had. So eto na nga tayo, set number 4. Napultos that drop. Toromal. Ateneo. Kaya pa ba? Kaya pa! Sabi nga natin may renewed energy rito ang NU.
That's right.
Gutierrez. And then that push. NU was ready. Long rally we're seeing here between these two. Could be the longest. Oh, somebody got impatient. And Ateneo, sila yung nanggigil.
That's true. And awkward din yung position. Masyadong malakas. Nadala yung bola masyadong sa likod. Sumobra.
So Ateneo, or rather NU, taking the first point here in set number 4. Pero kukunin muli yan. With Emil Basinio with that cross-court attack.
Hindi na position na ng maayos ng NU. That's why it went out.
Sabi mo nga, parang pagka-lefty yung player, hindi mo alam kung saan ka
So,
pupwesto.
mahirap.
You cannot be so ready for it. Okay, service error na Ateneo. Na is-survive ng NU yung 7 service errors nila in set number 3.
Right, nanggigil. See you ulit yun. Down the line attack. Well executed.
Julio, Miguel, Yu. Attack. Bumalik sa NU. Let's go the other way. Yuan Mendoza gets blocked. And at that time, helpless to keep it in play for NU.
Almost. Nandun yung coverage bench eh. Hindi lang naitawid talaga yung third ball kasi off yung position.
That's what I want to see. Anong reaction ng Ateneo after they were not able to close out yung set number 3. Pero magkaiba ito eh. Diba? Ito, ganado yung adrenaline for sure para sa NU. Nandyan eh.
Yes, kasi nasa kanila ngayon yung momentum.
Yeah. Pero at the early stage nitong ating set number 4, it seems like Ateneo, bumabalik ba yung dating sakit ng NU?
Pareho silang may sakit. Hindi lang natin alam yung level ng sakit kung sino yung mas may sakit ngayon.
Tignan natin. Magkaibang emosyon coming here into set number 4 for these two teams.
Lumusot si Abanilla. Dalawang blockers sa gitna dumaan.
Shana Banilla, sabi nga natin, he's really doing a very good support kay Mac Bandola. Two consecutive points here for NU. They're up 5-4.
Salarzon tried his best, but it was a solid block by the NU Bulldogs. Well, actually, it's a single block.
Single nga lang, hindi ba? Pero nagawa ng paraan. Alasong, good deck by Capultos. It's Mendoza. Ball still up. Mendoza, oh! Attacks it. And diretso sa net.
Yung steps niya sa approach, nag-alangan siya. Kaya sumabit yung palo. Pero kung yon, nagkaroon siya ng magandang approach, it will go through cross court. Pero may pamigay na naman
Kaya
ang
nga.
Ateneo.
Second service error. Ateneo here in set number 4. Giannis. Tip.
Doromal went over his blockers.
And you takes a 2-point lead. 7 serving 5. You won Mendoza at the service area.
This time, Doromal, masyadong malakas. It went out. Hindi rin sumayad sa blockers. So, it's Ateneo's point.
6 serving 7. Gian Salarzon. Third service error. Napagod na ba ang Ateneo? So we go into this technical timeout. 8-6 and yun naman. And tomorrow, as early as 10 a.m., buhay na naman ang Paco Arena, Arellano University, laban sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. And then the CSB Blazers will be back as they battle itong undefeated na Lasal. That's all going to be happening. Dalawang games lang tayo. Men's po yan, mga games natin tomorrow dito pa rin po sa Paco Arena. As we continue with what's happening here, and that ball caught the line for that attack by Emil Pasimio.
That's too close to the end line.
That's coming up a technical timeout, responding very well naman. Itong Ateneo.
That's
We
true.
take a look at this. Dumarami naman para sa Ateneo. That's already the 4th.
That's right. 4th service error by Ateneo.
Jeff Gallego. Gutierrez trying to be quick about it. Successful on that attack here for Ateneo.
I think that was Corregidor's first running attack. And effective.
It's like coming from different players, the way they were able to pile up points here for Ateneo. Shana Padilla willing to take it, the challenge, the defense, all by himself.
That's true. It was actually an off approach, but he was able to pull through.
That's the most important thing. Okay, second service error naman yan ng NU here in the fourth set.
Naghahabulan silang dalawa ng Ateneo sa service errors.
Remember, Ateneo may 4 na, 2 para sa NU. So, who can control their service better? We tell you, that's a factor.
Hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin hangin because indoor tayo.
Kaya nga eh. Fine, and you scrambling after that push. And it's Emil Pasino.
Nabasag yung depensa ng NU. Naka-atras na sila eh. Abang na sila dun sa power spike ni Pasino eh. But that Pasino decided to just drop the ball.
He's been making the right decisions, and he has been actually leading the attack here. Yuan Mendoza. That really is wild.
Cross-court attack. Well executed. It went to zone 1. Natapatan, pero may mga bumagsak tayo na harang.
Joust. Yuan goes for it. He gets blocked that time. They were ready for him.
This time, nahuli ni sa Larzon. And medyo kinapos yung coverage ng NU.
Still a close one here at set number 4. Pati bayan ng dibdib ito.
I agree.
Yuan, wait. A point is going to go the way of NU here.
Someone touched the net. Alejos of Ateneo.
13-11. Down by a set. Things are going their way so far here in the fourth set. Gapultos up.
Well, that back row attack wasn't effective because it went out.
Para ba ang dating kabisado talaga nila yung isa't isa, no?
True.
Gapultos with that dig. And the defense, the blocking here, working. Para sa panig ng Ateneo.
Kung ganong kalakas yung palo, ganun din yung lakas ng
Yes.
balik.
Speaking of balik, talaga nakabalik na rito ang Ateneo, tying it all up at 13.
You're right.
With some help from the net for Obed Mukaba.
Yes, it was supposed to be a quick attack, pero na-off speed ng net.
(14-13). Gieres, back set.
Another one by Pasino. Ready yung blockers ng NU eh. Pero yun yung sinasabi kanina ni Coach Vince, na long and above.
Oo, tama.
Was first running spike by Egger.
And giving back the lead para sa NU. Tit for tat.
Bawian lang. Corregidor, cross court.
Deadlock at 15. Here in the fourth. Gutierrez, nabababad na siya sa setter for Ateneo this time around. Uh-oh. Ateneo can exploit this situation here.
Well, bench somehow expected yun eh. When you give a free ball to the other side, then yung kanilang setter can execute a play.
Welcome back here in set number 4. 2 sets to 1 lead para sa Ateneo. What a comeback in set number 3. A real close one, an extended set. And NU is still here playing against Ateneo. And it's still a close set number 4 that's happening here. Wow! Padilla really went for it.
Yeah, violation by National University Bulldogs. So point goes to Ateneo. Now Ateneo is up by 2 points. Patindi ng patindi bench.
Kailangan eh. Pero sino ang mas matindi? Yun lang yun.
True.
Gutierrez to the back set. And Pasinio has been leading the charge and attacks here for Ateneo as they are up by 3 right now. And you will call a timeout. Look at how it was done. Seems to be unstoppable. Emil Pasinio ng Ateneo.
Pasa lang, may problema pasa. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, yung side out natin, hawakan natin eh. Kasi sa breakpoint, marami na tayo nahuhuli eh. Oo, side out lang ho tayo ha. Side out ha. Receive tayo ha. Sige.
Go, go, go!
Good and blue.
Well, somehow just to stop the momentum. Pero may special instructions si Coach Dante.
Yes, yung pasa ng bola. Because it all starts with a good pass. Even though kahit marami kayong play na gustong i-execute, kapag walang nakarating na maayos na bola sa setter, wala rin kayong magandang play na magagawa. So one good pass, yan ang hinihingi ni Coach Dante.
That went long, that attack. Now Ateneo enjoys their largest advantage here in set number 4.
Umamin.
Ano nangyari doon?
Umamin na may touch. Umamin ng Ateneo.
Ateneo.
They don't want to waste their challenge.
Okay. Lamang pa rin naman sila. And that's going to be back-to-back points here para sa NU. And just like that, we're close again.
1 point lead na lang itong Ateneo.
Torobal serving. Medyo problema that time around. Ateneo. Mendoza ties it all up at 18.
Did you notice that bench? Walang magandang pasa sa Ateneo side.
Kaya
So walang play.
Trabaho nila yun. Ginagawa nyo rin naman yung game plan. Eh, kuha tayo pasa. Eh, katabi mo naman si Gian eh. Pero, di ba, wag kang matakot pumasa. Masyado ka nang nagdadalawang isip. Ha, yung pinalo mo na yon, yung pinalo mo, wala naman kaso eh. Yun naman dapat yung gagawin natin eh. Okay, hindi lang talaga sumabay yung middle nila. Ngayon, wala tayong babaguhin guys. Kuha lang isang mataas na pasa, pasok tayo Enzo sa target natin ha. Enzo, pasok sa target, kuha ng block, okay?
Boys, pag sinaserve, ano tayo? Advantage tayo. So, kung mo tayo sa pasa mo, okay?
Tayo bola.
Tapang.
Yun yung problema parati lagi, no? Yung pasa. That's basic, that's fundamental.
Yeah, that's number 1. You cannot jump to number 3.
Kaya,
1 muna tayo. Pasa.
tied at 18. Again, 2 sets to 1 lead here by Ateneo. Problema kagad. They needed a good pass. It's an overpass ang naging resulta. Pero yung Mendoza comes up short.
Yeah, he was denied by Pasino. And that timeout by Coach Vince was effective. Na-execute agad yung play.
Pasino single coverage doing his thing. Both on the attacks, the defense, and that will be service error number 6 ng Ateneo.
Isa pang tapon na service. So now Coach Vince reminding them to position for a good pass.
Herbert Egger. Well, at least not too much this time around para sa panig ng NU.
Nakakailan na ba sila bench na service errors?
Kagulo-gulo lang nga yung mga numbers ko rito.
Ibig sabihin marami na. Marami na din.
Mendoza trying to make it simple. This time he'll go for it, but he gets blocked! And no coverage sa back row ng NU.
True, nasa harap silang lahat. Walang natira sa likod.
Okay, bawi lang. Pag-pass na ulit, hatakin mo dito, hatakin mo. Tapos yung set mo kasi sumusho-short kaya nakahabol. Okay, dulo mo konti ha. Pag dito, di ba? Pero pag alam mo sumapitan doon, bigay mo ha. Let's
Let's go side out lang. Basta break point guys.
Bawi lang.
Ewan Mendoza, they're trying to make him the go-to. Well, once in a while, he could actually be willing to accept that responsibility.
That's true. And mataas talaga yung
Oo
percentage
naman.
kapag ka open hitter
Kaya
eh.
nga.
Kapag misreceive or maganda yung bola, madalas sa kanya yung bola.
Another single coverage. Gian Salarzon.
And a solid single block.
It's like a face-off.
That's true.
Carl Corredor up by 3.
Lumipad, palabas.
7 service errors ng Ateneo. And enough to give NU still a chance, a fighting chance. It's Andre Bola back as the service specialist here for the Bulldogs. Gawin nating simple. All still up. Nagawa ng paraan. Easy over for NU. Gutierrez. Aha! Huli!
Bench, hindi mo talaga pwede bigyan ng free ball ang Ateneo. Pag binigyan mo ng free ball, humanda ka sa depensa.
And Gian Salarzon, right now, he's being the leader. He knows his responsibility. And let's see if the other guys would follow. Emil Pasino has made some very, very important plays here. Dion going for the tip. Daabaan. Gian Salarzon. Ateneo would still get the point. 4 match points.
Salarzon survived 3 blockers. Hinampas niya palabas.
Kaya nga.
And it was a right decision.
We heard that kind of an instruction from Coach Vince earlier. A senior!
That's not part of the instructions. Naniniwala
Yeah.
ako doon.
8 ang service error ng Ateneo here in set number 4. 1 match point saved by NU.
Let's hold our breaths.
No more room for errors for NU here.
Tinapos na si Salarzon. You know, being a captain ball, you know, the responsibility is really heavy to carry. Pero itong si Salarzon, pinatunayan niya today na I will step up, I will show my teammates na ako yung mauunang magmamatapang at tapusin tong game na to.
That's right. He took the courage to himself as being sabi nga natin, third leader, and it showed. It wasn't a very, very easy game. Every set, every point talaga, it counted, challenged in everything. These two teams, like they really know each other very well. But in the end, Ateneo, and the right time to finish up. And of course, Gian Salarzon making it 25-18, 25-23, 26-28, 25-21. It took just a little bit longer, but still coming up with a victory. Back-to-back wins for Ateneo, for NU. Back-to-back setbacks.
That's true. So Ateneo continuing their momentum.
Pero ang tinitingnan ngayon natin dito he was really making his presence have a total good effect para sa Ateneo. And we're talking about Emil Pasino as the best player of this game.
Yes, bench deserve. Performance niya kanina, opensa, depensa, harap, likod.
And he was really very visible. Tomorrow, again, 10 a.m. ang Arellano laban sa Letran. Magsisimula yan, yes, dito sa Paco Arena pa rin. And then, 2 games lang tayo in the men's division, okay? And for Mitch Zatuin, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you at the ball games.
Volleyball is back.